Alright, welcome to lesson 2 for building desktop apps with PHP or PHP Desktop for short. I call it PHP Sharp. Now, according to w3tech.com, PHP has 78.9% usage as a server-side language, and the closest to that will be ASP.NET with 10.6% usage. That makes PHP the most widely used programming language for the web when it comes to backend. PHP seems to have gained a whole lot of prominence despite the fact that it appears to be new, but it's powerful. We do have one challenge with PHP. It cannot talk to our hardware. But again, we must understand that PHP is one of the most admired and popular server-side scripting language, which is widely used for creating dynamic websites. Of course, it has a faster turnaround time, enhanced security, and is affordable, and has also become the most preferred for web developers like Facebook, Yahoo, Wikipedia, Flickr. A whole lot of them uses PHP as their backend. And of course, PHP has a high developers community, which is something to be proud of. But why is PHP so popular? Well, first, you must understand that it's quite simple because the way I see it, PHP allows you to personalize your codes. It's like an essay writing where you just have to put in the topic and some other part of the body. That's how PHP is. It's quite simple. It's an open source, which means it is free. You're not going to have to worry about legal issues with using PHP to program or something like that because it's free. And then you can create masterpiece apps from PHP without worrying about subscription fees. Again, it runs on all platforms. Okay, it's not restricted as a cross-platform web server-side programming language. It runs on Unix, Linux, Windows, etc. and works with powerful databases like MySQL and others. PHP is also quite flexible and scalable. It is easy to embed in HTML, JavaScript, CSS, etc. Even Python codes can be embedded in PHP. And then it has a code syntax that looks like C#, which is one thing that makes it really encouraging to code in. With all this being mentioned, you agree with me that it's important we find a way to use PHP to create desktop app, and that's what PHP Sharp or PHP Desktop has come to do. We meet in lesson 3, where we'll talk about some other things about PHP Desktop. Thank you.